Our first demo. SSR Wives, the murder of my winter crush. I was going to say it correctly, but in my brain I said the word crust instead, and I got weirded out, and I was like, what am I saying? Am I saying it right? I was saying it right. Violent and disturbing images in this game. You don't say, huh? Okay, this one's gonna be kind of loud. So we're gonna turn it down. I have it marked as like needing like -26 or something wild like that. Cause there's no there's no options here. I'll check the pause menu when we actually get into the game. This trailer that dropped, I think it was during the Horror Game Awards? Wild. Yeah. Demo disc, please. Oh. Oh yeah, this music is great. Chud Guy Luke. Trad Girl Grace. Let me know if you want me to put the volume up or down, but the music's super loud in my ears and the bar is going up pretty high on OBS, so just let me know. Pup Girl Lacey. Connection lost. E-girl. There's gonna be an E-girl. A bakery girl. A tomboy. Clean girl. What does that mean? Seizo? Commie girl? I want to play. Hey now. Hey now. I want to play this one. I want to play this one. Taking a screenshot of that. Okay. So... I mean, the pup girl looks cute. But, like... playing the girl with the, like, the over-the-top embroidered apron and the boots. She got the brown boots. She's got the survival horror protagonist boots. I'm gonna go with Grace. We're gonna play Grace. Hi, Gab. I mean, the audio for this game so far is fantastic. I actually didn't check to see if this thing has, like, controller support. Should I use... Oh, I love the fine in the corner. Oh. Well, I can use the D-pad. Manifesto. Pick up. I got me a rusty blade. Oh, that's a neat way of doing it. Yeah, I can't tell if I want to do this on controller or keyboard. Alright. Okay, so... let me equip this knife, and... yeah, there we go. I can, like, point down at the ground. That is a loud knife swish. Clean Girl is minimalist style? Oh, okay. Field Operations Primer. Oh my gosh, it's so wiggly. This document is not meant for you. That means you've come farther than most. You're likely disoriented, under threat, and maybe even bleeding, but you're alive. That's enough for now. Before you reach the main gate, before you decipher the terminal, before this world begins to split, you must remember how to move. Tank controls. Alternate controls. Player phase's direction of input movement is freer, but sacrifices tension for cowards or speedrunners. Hey man, sometimes the tank controls work for me, and sometimes they just make me freeze. I can't do anything, so... It's boiling on your lurking and bullying serves. I see. Alright. Oh, here we go. I like how it's set to very low by default. Like, what even would be... Why would you want it any higher? There's nothing here. Full screen. Can I get VSync on? Thank you. Bring these down just a hair. Since I have it set for OBS, I won't change it too much. I won't change it too much, but since I've got you guys set up, I kind of want to see how alternate feels before I decide which that I want. Man, that is a floaty camera. VHS tape 0. Yeah, we've got Silent Hill buttons for running. Do you want to use the VHS tape 0? Sure. What's it do? What's happening on this screen? Oh my god, please. Arrow, go away. Okay. Welcome in, Supreme. Oh. Cheats? Is that what that said? Hey, this is the cheat machine, only for in-house testing. What's the cheat store? Looking to exploit the game. We got like a cute little dolly. Got a little like, actually, she really looks like a dolphy. This feature hasn't been implemented yet. Just come back in the future. Amazing. All right. Anyway, I got all these plants sitting on barrels. Okay. Oh, that camera. All right. Well, I still can't decide which version of the controls I like better. So, all right. So we're looking for a key. Figures. Ventilation shaft. Upon closer inspection, you notice the screws are holding the vent together are very loose. I could keep looking around. Okay, so we need something for that, like a worn screwdriver. Okay, so the question is, yeah, it's a menu use. There's the key. Oh, let me just stick my head in the wall. Heck yeah. Yeah, I very unironically love this apron. Very much. And I like that she's got a stripy shirt and brown boots. She got the boots. Alright. Oh yeah, Resident Evil animations. Corridors. No smoking. What's this? Electrical meters. There's just a toilet. Should I try flushing it? Do it! Doesn't work. Oh. Storeroom. What we got? Certain obstacles can be budged when you press against them. Opening new paths sometimes requires simple movements, while other times it demands creativity. If you're stuck, stepping out and back in can refresh your perspective. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having that as an option. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to... We gotta do some box pushing. Now the question is... Yeah, okay, that's blocked, so... Push my way forward, yeah. Let's do it. I'm gonna push this one this way. For shits and giggles. I blocked a thing! No! I just saw a sparkly, or what I thought was a sparkly. Was it a sparkly or just... No, it's totally a sparkly. Okay, wait. Oh, this is very disorienting. The camera is a wee bit disorienting. It's my only complaint so far. It's the only thing that, has made me go, Okay, so I need to... There's a trick. I thought I was being smart by doing it early, but what I actually needed to do was come grab this first. Then maybe I don't even need to push this guy. I don't know. But let's push it anyway, just in case. Yeah, I'm not trying to... Why does it say that sometimes and other times it doesn't? It just lets me do it. It's a little finicky there. It's unlocked. Oh, okay, so you don't have to go in the menu, but you can. Whichever you're more comfortable with. More corridors. Can I have a soda? A vending machine. I like a vending machine with a waterfall on the front. It makes me think I'm going to get something cool and refreshing. If I had some change, I could use it. I really kind of expected this room to not work. Oh. Oh, there's a cheat machine here. I was like, what is making that racket? Okay, let's try going back to tank. And see if that prevents the, No, nothing? Really? Okay. I'm having a shower. Okay, they auto shut off. Ah yes, the 2000 Macintosh computer in the public bathroom. How could one forget? Okay. Sure, turn them off. Let's see if... Oh. Well, things get real weird in the dark. Why is that water still running? I thought they turned off. I mean, I don't know what purpose this would serve, but I'm gonna knife this toilet. Yeah, excuse that mystery person. I have like a cool locket on too. I can't wait to see Kami Girl. I bet she's... That's a really large rat. That rat's as big as I am. Well, I'm gonna ignore them for the moment and go this way instead. No, I don't want to hurt the ratto. Oh, poor ratto. Why did you have to attack me? The camera is quite disorienting. I'm sure it's somewhat on purpose. That's a Dark Souls rat. I know, right? There's ammo over there. Did not expect this to open into a yard. Okay, so... one more time. Since the tank controls are not helping with the camera, so we'll just go free. We'll just do floaty free, and I'll yell at it every time it messes me up. Oh, those aren't for me. Heyo, we get a gun. Welcome to the shooting yard. There are targets placed all around. Earn the high score and you'll be graded. Do good and you'll find yourself a nice reward. The minigame will start the moment you reload your firearm. Oh, no. I don't want to do... I would like a reward, but... I don't really want to waste ammo on that. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of them. Well, I got a gun now. Can I leave? Hello? This is how I came in. Can I leave? Am I not allowed to leave unless I play the game? I don't want to. I don't want to use the gun. Hi, Ziggs. You know that exact make a firearm? I have a feeling... Oh my god, not the flag. Oh, this is just the view that I get. That was really weird. Oh, this is ridiculous. There's so many. Can I leave, please? I see what the bottles are for now, obviously. Okay, gave me some free ammo, that's nice. I really don't want to. Like, I very actively don't want to do this. I wish I hadn't come in here. Let me leave. Oh my god, why would it not let me leave? Oh, that's the way I came, I think, actually. Oh, can't go the rest this way. Okay. Everything's squishy and... Alright. Melee all the way. Just meat here. Can I go in here? I can. The Rooms. Sequel to The Room. Hang on, this seems like a large area. Let me check that other door real quick. Hi, Nocturne. What's in here? What's this room? Angel room. I see stained glass. Is this like a save point? A statue of an angel, hands clasped in prayer. There's a plaque on this statue with an inscription. Oh my goodness. God is strong enough to exult in monotony. It is possible that God says every morning, do it again to the sun, and every evening, do it again to the moon. It may not be automatic necessity that makes all daisies alike. It may be that God makes every daisy separately, but has never gotten tired of making them. It may be that he has the eternal appetite of infancy, for we have sinned and grown old, and our Father is younger than we. And so it must be that in the wisdom of God, life begins anew in spring, flourishes under summer, humbles itself with fall, and meets winter's frozen hand of death. The medallions, symbols of his eternal design, are found in the realms of his creation. Hi, Elia. Thank you for that hobby. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway. Oh wow, so there's there, and then we have this way. Oh my god, let me use it. Camera. A coin locker. I'm not sure if there's a way to open this. Is this to go out? Room 100. This door, it's locked shut. Oh. That's a can of something I can pick up. Amazing. Thank you for the unfurl. Aisha. This door handle is broken. We can go on 102 though. A vintage clock case. The hands on the clock don't seem to be moving. Should I take a closer look? Sure thing. Oh, I don't know what to make that yet. Oh! Oh, there's a cockroach. No! Why am I spinning? I can't hit him. I can't hit him. No! Ow! Oh my god, there's 3 of them? Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, let me just get cornered back here. No use. It's locked shut. A holy Bible. Somebody's banging on the door. Book of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesi. That book. I apologize. Brain cannot. Yeah, let's take a look. As he came forth of his mother's womb, naked shall he return to go as he came. And shall nothing take of his labor which he may carry away in his hand. That's not the one I wanted. Yeah, you're in. Ow! So it's like... Oh, it takes like 1 shot. I'm like overdoing it. Eclair sounds good. Yeah. Okay. I did it again. That button. Well, I need some health stuff now, don't I? Haven't found any yet. Ah! Oh my god, this is so awkward. How am I supposed to shoot this tiny little guy? I'm wasting so much ammo. I love this, but it's also terrible. Baseball bat. I'm gonna do that repeatedly, because it's been a hot minute since I used that button. There we go. That's for 5. Go wait. Melee down. That's what I want. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to smoosh the boogies. Is there anything in here or just a bug? Oh my gosh. What is the point of this room besides that weird note? Got me hitting stick. Well, this is a good room. I see a rocking chair. How's it going? Very Silent Hill. What is this? What is it? Don't worry about it, apparently. Is this baseball bat basically the steel pipe? Or is there also a steel pipe? Oh, what was that spit? Oh! That's an awkward spot. Sorry, wall clock. Hands are not moving. It's 5:15. Like the little seal on the wall. Look at this cute little tea set. There's no keyhole. It must be locked with some sort of mechanism. What's this? One of the books is sticking out. Ah, it made a sound. Is there a hidden mechanism? It seems like there's one other book missing on the shelf. Well, let's find a book and maybe it's impossible to open. Well, maybe you don't want to then. What's that? Is that a cinnamon roll? No, it's a raisin bread. Welcome, it's a Drake. Speed me right down, baby. I'm gonna use it. Num 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 num. I don't think it helped me much. Door handle's broken. Okay, so we're looking for a book. And then the oh, yeah, no, oh, right here. Right here, the QA. The QA right here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Need to check that little corner right there. The bread has risen. So it was 5:15. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the 102, I think it was. I'm gonna go back to 102 and see if 5:15 does the trick on the clock. Oh, no, this is 103. Oh. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so the shorthand, I want to move it to 5. I want to switch the longhand to 15 minutes. There it is. I got a sapphire key. I don't know what I need that for, but I got it. So now I'm watching for a book for 104. There's blood on this door. Hey. I need a health item, for goodness sake. If that... Oh, right here, too. Oh, no. Because I'm getting bit up. They're munching me. They're munching me real good. Still... Yeah, I've been warning. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Nope. I should have run in, stolen my stuff, and left. Oh, I survived. Look at me go. There's even more Ratos. Alright, let me... Anything else I can pick up? Still in danger. Yes, a refreshing spoke. Hi, come here. You seem evil. Man, that was a rat to end all rats. Hi. No. There we go. Return to dust. Oh, that's good. Should probably have some better health items. All right. Let's try that again. I wanna be Grace. I like Grace. Actually, I like her apron. I shouldn't say I like Grace. I don't know anything about Grace. Alright, now that I know that baseball bat's there, I won't take, hopefully won't take a whole bunch of... Oh my god, please. Please. Whee! Alright, yes, thank you. Wow, you can't just leave. Annoying. Yeah, use the VHS tape. It's totally worth it. Speaking only from watching, looks like the hitboxes need work. So yeah, it's one of these where like you have to kind of like aim a little bit, but sometimes it seems like I'm not hitting when I should hit, and I'm hitting when it's silly. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Can I break this one? You know, I didn't check. Oh, it's awkward. I can. I don't even know what I got. I got a spoke. Or a sproke. Sproke can. Watching the big rat just kind of walk through you was good. Yeah. It was a little silly. Can I break these? I wonder. No. I cannot. Okay. Excuse me. I actually want to come over here. Yes, I should be able to push this box. Now please do it. Please do it. So, this game very much highlights... I need some change to use the machine, that's right. Yes, hello? You coming? Whoa, why'd I spin? No, no, no. No! Girly, girly, stop spinning in that direction. I'm not even touching the thing. I'm trying to like let go. Alright, and there was nothing. I can't go that way. We go this way. It tells me about the minigame. I ignore the minigame, but I get ammo for running through the thing anyway. Yeah, this was awkward. Trying to get off of this was very awkward. Very awkward. May I have my free ammo now? Me looking at chores. I should be able to do this. Walks away. Right? Alright. I really thought that angel room was going to be a safe point. But, nope. I like how there was no show about us getting this flashlight. We just had it on us already. I like that. Okay, so... Oh yeah, the restroom that had, like, nothing in it. An old computer system. Oh, this is a save point, not a... Yes, I'd love to use the memory drive. Thank you. Because I was like, why has there been no save? Seems like there should have been one. I made a presumption about what that computer was. What? Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Where'd my knife go? Why is it unequipped? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Grab this. Let's do everything we did last time, and then we can run back to the... saver point, yeah? What was I trying to say earlier? Oh yes, this game very much... It highlights the good and the bad of old games that are like this, right? Now, if I recall, we couldn't open the doors down here. There's where that can of Sproke is. Okay, let me grab this really quick before the cockroaches show up. Okay, I'm not gonna open that fridge because I know there's a roach in there. Wow, I can just annihilate them. That's kind of wild. Anything here? Nothing to mess with. Okay. Hey, Bubsita. Man, somebody must love strawberry PB&Js based on how much jam they keep spilling on the doors. Yeah. Okay. I was so distracted by cockroaches last time. I didn't peek over here, but I guess... Oh. 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 Something under there. It's bloody. Okay. Can I break sequence? Let's find out. Can I break sequence? Is it the same each time? Yeah! Break sequence. Let's go. 3 didn't have anything in it, it was just a weird red room, right? Yeah, I can't go around it. Greetings! Okay, we're gonna do room 104, and then I'm gonna run back and save before I walk into the rat's nest in case something bad happens. Dee Dee, hello! That one's not working. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, let me grab my raisin bread. Okay, we're gonna run back and use our save point before we go any further. Wag! How was gym? What were you up to? I saw your schedule, but I'm completely blanking on what you were going to be up to today. This game is pleasant to look at. Today was cursed. Oh no. Heretic Admiral, welcome in. Let's see. The save point was... here? It's a little janky, but it is pleasant to look at. Yeah, we're playing as the Trad Girl. Did it just uninstall my stuff when I saved? It did. I don't think that's as intended. You're playing a madness game, but your main aircon downstairs is tripping the circuit breaker? Oh no. Not the cursed day. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see, that's 103, 104. This is the rat's den? Oh no, that one's locked. So the next one's the rat's nest. You know what? Hello? I've barely gotten chomped and I'm already a warning. That is unfortunate. New B&G debut? Hell yeah. I'm aiming down, but as she's swinging, it is not necessarily going far down enough. Okay, I was prepared this time. Come here. I'm gonna take y'all out. Single file, please. Yes, I did see you post the static image of it. Yeah, hitboxes need serious work. Like, I could try shooting all of these guys instead, but I don't see that working out. I guess we could try this one, since he hasn't noticed me yet. Let me use my raisin bread. Are you going there, Ratto? Oh yeah, this shooting is good. Rats should line up in reverse alphabetical order for their regular bonks. Yeah, the rats definitely turn into gore. Okay, well never mind then. Guess I'll put my bat back on if he's gonna run off. At least I don't have a stamina meter. Okay. So, the one over here... Maybe I should try to shoot him. Because he's like... To be honest, I think the baseball bat is stronger. By a little bit. Sorry, I'm gonna keep doing that. I don't know why. I don't think these items are doing anything. Or they're not doing what I expect them to do. I got a silver quarter. Which I guess was the point of this room. Ooh, look at that light. hear more squeaking. But nobody else is coming out, so I guess I'll leave. Surprise, it's actually just a cap gun. I forget what it said it was. It's some, like, legitimate firearm from the real world, but I'm not familiar with the guns. I only know that 'cause somebody commented on it. Okay. We made it through the rat nest. I'm tempted to run back and save again, but I'm not going to. I have change, though, so I could buy myself... Hello? I'm sorry. I think the hitboxes need a little bit of precision. Out of change. I have a coin now. Would you like to use a silver quarter? Yes. That wasn't what I was expecting. Hang on. I haven't finished exploring. I mean, I also haven't gone up the stairs yet, but... What is going on with 109? Door handle's broken. Yeah, I can't tell if these... Where did I get an avocado? Yeah, I keep... Wow, it takes a lot of health items to come back from being smacked even a little bit. Is this anywhere? Should I go back? I'm very confused as to which way is... No, I don't want to shimmy yet, because again, I haven't finished exploring. Which way is... This game, oh, sweet lordy, please, camera. This game could also benefit from a teensy bit more, hey, you should go this way, hey, you should go that way. So I haven't been in here, and it has a light above it, so it's probably important. Restroom, let's go. I will use the memory drive. An avocado. Thanks. Surprise avocado. She unequipped her weapon again. Alright, I'm gonna go check out... Let's see. It's unlocked! Oh, I used the sapphire key. Okay. I got that ages ago. I'm still looking for a book for that one room, aren't I? Oh, they left the fridge open. No wonder it's so cold in here. This is what children think will happen if you leave the fridge open overnight. The whole place will freeze. Is there like a person in this bed? Kind of look like it. That's blood. Gross. I'm screenshotting that. Gross. I got an ice crystal. There's something frozen inside. Alright, well then I need to heat it up, don't I? Memory drive, sure, but can memory park? Nothing of interest. Oh. Very cool. This room makes me, I don't, you know, I didn't think this coming into the room, but this shot, and just this shot, specifically makes me think of Shattered Memories. By the way, she's totally pigeon-toed. She's walking real cute. If you were a real horror pro tag, you'd stick your hand in it. That's what I thought she was going to do earlier. The camera kept changing like I was going to stick my hand in every toilet, and it didn't, and she didn't do it. Alright. So we're still looking for that book. 000, huh? Ooh. Cool. I actually didn't think I'd be able to do that. Because I couldn't... There was something I couldn't hit before that I thought I'd be able to. Alright, more ammo. I still like my baseball bat best. There any more in here for me to smash? No? An ornate iron fence. It doesn't seem to budge. Okay. The way she runs is funny. Like, let me see if I can, like, have a good look at her. I'm trying to look at her face while she runs. Ah, she won't let me do it. She's like, ah, don't look at me. I'm running. It's basically the look on her face, seems like. Hey, my grandma gave me those vases. Okay. Not sure what the point of that was, but I thought I was gonna get something much cooler. You know, hang on. Just out of curiosity. Can I smack? Oh, the camera. It's just that little bit too sensitive. No? And for anyone wondering, yes, I have attempted tank controls in this, and it does not help with the camera or control, quite frankly. I think it's actually better not going tank controls. Alright. Up we go. I'm going to ascend. Like, how am I not hitting this vase? No, that's not what I... What? What? What did I pick up? Did I pick something up? Oh, I picked up some change? More change? Gosh, I don't know. It's locked. 200's locked. The knob is broken. Knob is missing. You're in Silent Hill now, son. This one opens. There's so many different tracks in this game. So just this demo. Oh! Oh? Oh, the game just turned off. It crashed. I like where they're going with this. It's very weird and different and like some of it seems weird for the sake of weird, but that's not always a bad thing. You can totally pull that off. But I am sad that it crashed, and I've been messing with it for nearly an hour, so we're gonna move on to the next game. All right. Let me actually get the audio coming through. That would help. Come along, my last Friday. This menu is relatively quiet, so I'm not 100% sure what to expect. I turned up my field of view. I turned off motion blur. Everything else is just kind of set general. I did 60 with 30 in the background because I don't know what they mean by background, like how far away they mean. So I might put it to 60 if it looks silly, but yeah, like this is quite all right. Looks like I can use my controller for this one as well, so we'll give it a try. We will do everything normal. So this is a game. Let me know how this volume level sounds to you guys. Ooh, screen tearing, screen tearing. So this is a game that had a demo a long time ago, like 10 years ago or something. And I thought the demo was kind of neat, honestly, you know. It was the 2010s, right? You know, it was that era of horror, but like something about My Last Friday stood out. It made it seem a little more unique. Hi, Hyperdrive. FPS for background usually means FPS for when the window isn't in focus. Yeah, that makes sense. Motion blur is off. I don't see... Oh. I'm not allowed to... So this is an issue in games I've noticed recently where if you prefer a lower frame rate, like if you don't want your frame rate at 200 something, they won't let you turn the VSync on. And then you get this effect where there's just constant screen tearing, which is not stupendous. All right, I'll take this. Picked up a pipe wrench. How do I swing it? Hey, now, let's go. I think I might prefer mouse and keyboard for this. Can I switch? Yes, okay. Click, E, space. How do I... Hello? Oh, that was weird. I think I just clicked out of the screen somehow. It can only be sync in full screen. It isn't full screen. Or is it in windowed full screen? It's in windowed full screen. Let's see if this breaks everything. A little bit. It breaks it a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. It has to be windowed. It has to be windowed. Otherwise, it fucks with OBS. OBS, like, oh my goodness. It really fucked with the chat doc. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, now it's fixed. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, we'll just have to live with it. We'll just have to live with it. I click to swing. Got a gun. Punish them with pain. Okay. Rip screen tear it is. What do you mean zoomed in? This is what it looks like for me too. This isn't like what I'm seeing on OBS is what I see on my screen. Let me turn the, maybe I just turn the source on and off. You guys had options menu with the text cut off? Weird. Yeah, because like when I looked, I was watching OBS because it was blipping around. It was totally normal. Thanks. It won't open. This one will open though. Can I have some coffee? Give me that. I got a padlock key. Let's go. So far, it seems like it's going to be... I was going to say, I don't know if this is going to be the same / a similar demo to what they had 10 years ago, but it looks like it will be most likely similar, if not the same. But, you know, refreshed with new spiffy graphics and stuff. Ooh. Give me that. I don't really know if a cleaver or a wrench is going to be better, but I'm going to go with blunt. Can I mess with this? I can. Oh, okay. I see. It's one of these. Okay, hang on. Petulant, Crag, welcome in. Now it looks fixed. Okay, good. Yeah, because I was squinting. I'm like, it looks okay. Oh no. No. Okay, so. Question is this... Do I need into that? Oh. I don't have a screwdriver yet. Hey there. You got anything besides that big blade arm? Okay. Oh wow, okay, combination. Oh wait, I can open these drawers? Give me that. Card with symbols. Painkillers. Okay. Wow, it's been a long time since I played a game that actually put multiple things in the drawers. Quick, find some orange juice and vodka to make a screwdriver. Padlock. No, I haven't seen a padlock yet. I don't think. I think I already know what that puzzle is. Punish. I don't really seem to have a run. That's okay. What if I just smack? What if I just smack this? Damn. Come on, just let me use the wrench. Huh. Nope. Nope. Keep going. Yeah, just use just use the cleaver like a I guess we're doing this. Card with symbols. Huh. Okay. The tiny latch ain't stopping anyone. I know, right? You forgot. It's okay. So I'm thinking I just have to brute force this high voltage puzzle, which these kinds of puzzles are a little... They're not my favorite. I'd rather have... Especially when my mouse is jumping around. Like, what is my goal? I can't tell what my goal is. Like, do I light them all up? Is there a pattern I'm supposed to follow? So it really seemed like doing this and then doing this was safe. Like, I don't think it turned anything off. Was it this door that just unlocked? Yes. Who's the turd face now? I remember this. I remember this. Oh. 3, what is that? 3562? Oh. That looks like I need a very specific wrench or something for it. What was that? Hang on. 3562. 3562. Ah. No. Is that right? Oh. Maybe not. Did I misread that? Let me look at this head again. Oh, 3572. Do. There we go. This is killer 5. You mean killer 7? Oh gosh, hang on 2 seconds, guys. I don't like when my everything is going normally and smoothly, and suddenly my computer fan goes brrrr, and I'm like, you okay there? Everything fine? Everything good? Yeah. That's on me. I didn't crank up I should have cranked the fan up a little bit. I know better with doesn't operate with indie horror. Death is gonna set them free. Won't open. Okay, well. Can't really do anything here yet, but I think I know what I'm supposed to do with this head. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Now... do I need to find a bullet? Maybe. How you doing? Is there anything else I could do in here? There's gotta be something downstairs. Bullet, it needs to be loaded. It is sitting in a funny, not active position. I make no presumptions as someone who doesn't generally handle guns. But, you know. Oh, I should have looked in here. I'm silly. Haha. Okay. I know where this goes. Time to shift into maximum overdrive. I'm holding the shift button. I mean, this area is pretty small, so it doesn't really need it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hoo-yah! Alright. What did I do? Maybe I turned on the elevator? Thank you, Mickey. Oh. I have a padlock key. Hang on. Screwdriver. Okay. The back and forth's a little silly, but... oh! Oh! Justice! Won't open. I'm using my mind. Yes, hello? Balls of steel, this one. Aha, okay. What? Oh. I don't think I have anything for this, but maybe the card? Yes! Okay. How do I interpret this? Batman's on the loose and writing words on the wall in Strawberry Jam. That jump scare only worked because your shadow vanished during the screwing. Yeah. How do I interpret this? Like, thank you. What do I do with this information? How do I... Because this is a number. This is a number pad. And I don't have a... I ain't got no... Here, I'll take a picture of it with my phone just in case. Okay. Take a little shot here. Kowalski, we need an analysis. Card itself is the keypad. Maybe. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think of it like that because it is setting up and down, right? So it would be, hang on, I'm gonna type it in as I go here. It would be 2 7 0 1 8 2 2 7 0 1 8. Okay. Oh. Somebody's coming for me. There's a bullet. Panel with holes. Nope, can't do anything. Hi. You ready to fight? Fight me. Fight me. Come here. I'm gonna Bioshock you. A safe with 1 bullet. Oh, there's skin on that door. How'd that happen? Did you do that? Ow. Oh yeah, 20 teens combat. Hang on, I'm gonna see if the cleaver has better range. This music's so silly, I love it. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I did it. Whoa! He didn't just ragdoll onto the floor, let's go. I'm gonna assume the red at the corners of my vision means I should take a painkiller. I have plenty. So we'll pop one. Oh, maybe that just makes me tougher? I see. Okay. Yeah, why did he lock this? This isn't where I needed to go. It's all weird. I guess, you know what? You wanna know why? Because if you run back here, you got 2 dead ends to get stuck in, and then the demo's just over. You know what? That's good design. I like that. Hey, Double! You really gotta hand it to that guy, because he got no hands and he needs help. Alright, so now... So we're gonna put the bullet in here, and it's probably gonna be gross. It's probably gonna be... I'm probably gonna need to... Yep. That's the key. Thank you. Elevator key. Okay, so now we can make the elevator work. Where am I going? It's this way. Yeah, no, this is basically the old demo refreshed. Hey, buddy. Howard, I've been expecting you. You look... worn. Hi, friend. It's one of those bullets that just peels skin, you know? Never mind. I'm glad I didn't join while I was eating. Who are you? How do you know my name? Call me Josh. And I don't just know your name, I know everything. I know everything that matters about you. Why am I here? You're standing at the start of a journey, Howard. A path towards something extraordinary. Extraordinary? And what exactly is this extraordinary thing? Feels like I'll just die if I fail. But is there some kind of grand prize if I don't? Sharp as ever, but here's the twist. You don't have much to lose anymore. Your soul, it's already slipping away. I'm offering you a chance to win it back. That, Howard, is the grand prize. Fine. What do you want from me? Simple. From now, step into the elevator behind me. The code is 1963. Your real task begins soon. See you on the other side, Howard. Well, this guy's a lot more to the point this time, because I remember the original conversation being really, like, extra strange, and you were talking about, like, prom, and, like, where's your date, and, like, I don't, or something. It was a lot weirder than that. I kind of preferred that than, you're going on a journey, Howard. Hang on. Let me put the... Okay. And then... 1963. Hi, buddy. Hi, Hex. That was basically just about the same time. I did prefer the much weirder conversation I had with this guy back in the day. I hope this game finally comes out. I do. I want to see where it's going. Final one that we're gonna look at tonight. Am I Nima? This one came recommended by a few people. I feel that some of these horror games get very grotesque quickly. Or, you know, they just deal with really intense subject matter. Like this one is gonna, as I understand, it's kind of intense. With what it is. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. You're breathing. See, these noises are really quiet, but that main menu was quite loud, so I guess maybe I'll turn this up and then we'll get blasted. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Nima, stranger. Mom. All the words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. That's neat. Mom? What's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost you. Oh, I got you, Admiral. Make sure your whispers are open, and I'll get that for you when we're finished with this demo. I'll get you the invite. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost? Me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs.
I hope she trips and cracks her skull.
Thanks, Mom. A sopping wet bowl of slop is presented to you. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Your mom unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dull spoon in your now free hand.
She's even uglier up close.
Morty, hello! It's a Morty raid!
Hello, hello!
What were you up to this evening? Welcome in, guys! I'm Marley. We play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games here. We've got a content warning pinned, so if you have any concerns, please do have a peek. But we are happy to have you. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, and I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself.
Just follow her rules and then we'll be free.
You're not a prisoner. This is all just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? Played 5 horror demos from Nexus. Nice! Which ones were you hitting up? Enjoy that bowl of oatmeal, Nima. It's got a fishbone and a leek sticking out of it. Maybe some raisins on top? You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just kind of bounces in your minds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple, as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kanji make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk, if you like.
Kanji, hungry, disgust.
You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She is looking for a specific response. Circus of Pain, Dr. Viscera, Don't Drop the Cake, Fear Academy, and the Get Low tapes. What is the, I didn't do any of those.
What's the Get Low tapes? Is it like found footage?
Try connecting ideas in your mind and see if where those trains of thought lead you. Oh, this is Mom. Tell me what you're thinking about.
Ew.
Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot kanji down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out.
Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this over-seasoned nightmare.
Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. Fish oatmeal, but the bowl has a leak, so eat it quick. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there is perfectly fine kanji at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some Burgess burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this.
Huh, she's gonna feed us, right?
You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You find some of the creepy stuff by taking pictures. Okay, found footage. Go to the haunted houses, see if it's really haunted. The former owner was killed by a mob in her basement and hasn't left. Ooh, one of those. I see, I see. Interesting. Well, get comfy if you need to run, if you need to lurk. By all means, please do take care of yourself. You enjoyed Fear Academy and Don't Drop the Cake. I didn't hear... I heard about Fear Academy, but I don't know Don't Drop the Cake. Let's see here. You shake your head. Some things just come to you. But as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. You were lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Pain, 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 river, rock. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real tests will begin. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. Well, how am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day.
Choose your next words carefully.
What do you want to know? Well, all I've got is rock, I think. Unless I'm allowed to... Do these both say swimming? Yeah, okay.
I got her while swimming?
You balance a cake. As creepy stuff happens, and if you drop the cake, you die. Oh my gosh. Inspired by PT, but changes after a few runs. Nice. You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen, as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. How do I get rid of one that I don't want?
Really?
Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret.
She's lying to you.
Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Pain, you hurt me. Drown. Blood. You hurt me.
I remember you hurt me.
Mom flinches, and you can tell you struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never. You have a second memory coming to you. You're trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb.
Sorry, Mom. I'm confused.
Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the bar whip you stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and it's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've ever actively wanted to hurt you. But I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? Darn.
I just have one more question.
What do you want to ask? What was it? Drown. Did I die in the accident? No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now. You missed it, but how was SSR Wives? I liked what we got to mess with. Like, it was very janky, because, you know, it's just a demo, right? I liked it, but it crashed. So we didn't actually get to finish it. And I'd already had to restart once because I died, so... I think it'll be cool. The demo needs a little bit of patching so that we can actually finish it. Yeah, it was kind of a darn moment, but I like aesthetically it's very cool. The audio design's really awesome. I liked it. All right, let's see here. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Oh, my head hurts. This is my room? I barely remember it. Okay, I right-click it to make it go away. What's he so happy about? A whale? I was not talented at all. Now see, this is really loud. I'll turn it down. Jeez. It looks so pretty out there. So it's what my dad looked like. I remember him. Huh. Why is it always this lumpy? He seems lonely. She needs a friend. Tomato Boy. I see Tomato Boy over there. Tomato Boy. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all the comics. There's a bug. Oh. I smushed it. Bedbug. Okay, hang on. My old locker. I can't remember the password. Well, it's a 4-letter word. Is that just our name? Hang on, can we just do our name? Whoop, went too far. I guess Nima would be too obvious. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, the devs are Parasite Eve fans. Come on. Tomato Boy, but what about Turnip Boy? Oh. Why is my... There we go. Okay. My poipus in life. Nemachondria. Zombie. Yeah, always good to see Parasite Eve in the wild. Should I knock for Mom? Not yet, hang on. I was his child and I was her child. In this kingdom by the sea. Okay. Child's drawing vaguely recalls a koi fish. James Pond. Oh, very good. Pond. Yeah, I did it. It opened. Do not trust the woman. Kill her? Who wrote over my diary? Oh, that's scary. Oh, I can't get anything else. Pomegranate Prince. This guy is ultra rare. Gotta keep him locked up. Is this my boyfriend, or did I just imagine he was? Okay. I guess we'll knock for mom now. Oh, forgot. Are you awake? Yes. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom.
Quick, lock her in.
You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns, quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her?
She's not buying it.
She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima.
Good morning.
Don't forget
To call her mom.
Did you sleep well, Mom? No.
Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday.
She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery.
Yeah, I'm feeling well.
Good. She flips up the notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams?
Lie to her.
Nope. She flips her notebook closed, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're gonna do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All I need you to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Shark plush happy. Maybe aquarium? Oh, okay. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? The trip to the aquarium.
That's the toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us get out of the bowl.
It's not really a good time for that right now.
Oh man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like we used to when Dad was still around.
Is there one that you love? A, the Amori style of the art, and B, the name of the name of the game is a palindrome? Mm-hmm.
It is a palindrome. Took me a while to pick up on that.
Excuse me. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe. After we're all done here. Does that sound good?
Yeah, okay.
Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it when you weren't looking.
Hey, he never did.
Oh, he never did. Don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and your mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek.
I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you.
Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed onto its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? I had fossil. There it is. Feeling of weight. A rock. A fossil from work.
This is one of your fossils you study for work.
You're reminded of all the time your mom spends in her office toiling away at descriptions and classifications for fossils like these. A job that takes up so much of her time, yet pays so little.
You're working with the fossils pretty much all the time. You wrote books about them.
Do you remember this one's name? When you look at the fossil, the only thought that comes to your head is that it looks like the silhouette of a shadowed man. There's something about it that calls to you, as if the shape of the stone is in the perfect shape to fit you. You have the desire to crawl inside the stone and become entombed within it. Alright, they also like Junji Ito. They have good taste so far. No. Marella splendens. But that's alright. It's not important right now. Hang on. Can I get fossil again? Rebirth experiment? Immortality. Embryo. Let's go. Alright. Yusai, she constantly tested you on this useless shit. That small spark of anger unlocks a treasure trove of hidden resentment you held for your mother and her work. How much she offloaded onto you in order to prioritize her research.
Kind of a waste of time.
What was that?
You spent the whole summer down here obsessing over things that have been dead for millions of years.
You touched a nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fists. A steel veil crosses her eyes. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so I can fix our family.
You shouldn't have said that.
Why not? It's the truth.
Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in prison.
You had to learn your lesson.
What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that.
I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you.
Well, listen, Mom.
Don't get all righteous with me as if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold back from speaking any further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement.
You messed up. Pushed your buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore.
You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still.
Static! Hello, Cryptid! Hi, Aika!
What were you working on today?
Welcome in, guys. If you don't know me, I'm Marley. We play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games here, and this one is kind of weird and intense. Just the general suspicion and WTF is going on subject matter.
Was working on comic stuff until you got distracted talking about perfumes. Let's go.
I love scent stuff.
So something happened, a quote-unquote accident that might not have been entirely an accident happened. You survived, and your mother doesn't seem to entirely believe that you are actually her daughter, even though you seem to be her daughter. And it's weird. It's weird.
You were looking at perfumes with chat for an hour. So many perfumes, so little monies. I know that feel. I know that feel. I told you, she doesn't like failure.
Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. Oh boy. You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. Here we go. I've been waiting for the shoe to drop on this. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have gone wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerves of your brain. Well, I can't even speak.
Need to raid and run. Time for bed. No worries. Get some good rest. If anyone else needs to take off, please get your sips, your snacks, your sleeps.
Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly, it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? This is gonna be a weird one, and I'm here for it. I'm super here for it. I really like that. And you could totally, like, potentially, because there was a few places where I specifically was like, yes, I'm remembering my memories. I could have started being like, pain, rock, you hurt me, something happened, what did you do to me? So I'm kind of half tempted to do a second run and just see if I can get that again. Okay. We're gonna combine the words. Mom! Is that you, Mom? Alright. We gotta get through this part before we can get to the part where I was, like, doing choices and stuff. Gross! Gross kanji. Ma'am. I got hurt while swimming. Did I die? I was in a coma. Can I? Are you... I wanted to know if there's anything else I could say here. Are you okay, Mom? She looks surprised and then looks down at her cardigan. Do I not look okay?
You look like you stopped taking care of yourself a long time ago.
You try to smile warmly at her. I was worried about you. But it's all okay now. Just need to run these tests. How about afterwards we spend the last week of summer break heading down to the radium? A nice hot spring trip will do us some good.
Sure. Can I help you somehow?
Just focus on getting better. The pain surging through your brain terminates. Okay, now we're gonna get thrown back in bed. Actually, while I'm doing this, well, this is, ooh, nope, never mind.
Life fossil. Life fossil.
I think she hit us with the fossil. And it was like, uh-oh. Okay. Cotton boy, lava lamp. Oh, book about evolution. I actually missed some of these. Wild. This was... Oh, I didn't have to unlock it again. Nice. Okay. Oh, I could look... Hang on. I could look at this little guy. This human looks strange. Hey. Hey! I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to click on the powerhouse of the cell. Doesn't seem that bad. I think he's faking it. Special jar of wishes. Ooh, guts, guilt. Sashimi. Look at me go. Interesting. Okay. Bathroom's locked, but what if I need to... Oh, hang on. Hang on, not yet. That's not what I clicked on. Well, I guess I'm not allowed to look at that. Alright. Alright, we're awake, Mom. Alright.
Aw, he's so cute. Can I have him?
It's already yours, Nima. Yay! Why is he dead? He's not moving. What did you do to him? It's supposed to be like this. He's
Supposed to be dead?
Your mother summons her patience to protect her from her own wrath. It's a stuffed animal, you know, an animal made out of fabric and fluff.
Oh. Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Sure. Sashimi! No, okay. Actually...
Amazing.
You admire the hulking beast before you.
Such strong jaws, 300 razor-sharp teeth, capable of exerting 1,800 kilograms of force, perfect for tearing anything to shreds. I wish I could be like him.
Mom quickly jot something down in her notebook. Go on. You're not sure why you just said that.
If I was like him, I'd be in control.
And why would you want that?
You wouldn't be able to tie me up or keep me trapped down here.
You're not trapped down here.
Then let me out.
No. Shark!
That's a great white, the apex predator of the deep. Did you know they can have up to 300 teeth and reach 6 meters in length? I'm serious.
Mom lets out a tired sigh. Yes, Nima, I know.
Did you also know that as a species, some sharks have been dated to have existed 450 million years ago? Imagine being a 450 million years old. Nerd.
Honey, maybe it's better that you focus on how it makes you feel.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Where's... A to Z, please. Oh my god, please. Okay. Now we'll talk about the trip. Feels familiar. This is an old friend of yours, you're sure. There's a familiar feeling you can't shake, and that's most likely a hint.
This is my pet rock, Rocky Lee. He's a treasured member of the family.
You think
I could have possibly forgotten about Rocky?
you don't have a pet rock? Are you just making stuff up to buy time, or do you not know what this is? I know what it is. Hang on. What I wanted. Why show this? She asks you what it means to you, and something complicated and wordless bubbles up in your throat. Hatred.
Why would you show this to me?
You slam your fists on the table and stand to glower down at your mother. Looking at the stone summons memories of burning and crushing. Endless water rushing down on you. Trapped and unable to move, all you can do is rattle your teeth, unable to even open your jaw enough to bite your own tongue. I don't understand, Nima. What's wrong?
I'm trapped. I can't move.
Sensory memories flash through your brain that make your skin crawl. Your body won't respond. You're drowning. You hold the sides of your head and rock back and forth in the chair. You want to lash out, jump across the table, and pound that rock into her skull just like what happened to you.
Hey, keep control of yourself. You have to stay in character.
Something is stopping you. Some small part of you begs you not to hurt her. Help! My mother has trapped me in the basement! Help! You begin to scream. Maybe the neighbors will hear you and come and rescue you. Your mother launches across the table and grabs you roughly around the neck. She hauls you forward and smothers your mouth with her hand. All right, I think I've seen enough. While grappling at the table, she takes a syringe out of her pocket. Your screams muffle through her hands. It's time for bed, Nima. You find yourself awake in bed, and there's heavy weights, and you're gonna get
sliced.
And it all starts again.
Nima, is that you?
Very cool. I'm very curious to see how this ends up working as like a full experience. I like there's so many ways to overlap words and come up with new words. I really like that as a system. It's unique. I like it. I like the fisheye lining up here. Very good. Like this composition.